Welcome to Tête-à-Tête, a destination for watch lovers where we go beyond the timepieces and delve into the fascinating stories behind the heroes of the brands. I'm Sara Behmen, and today we have Signor Fabrizio Buonamassa. Did you like that?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Fabrizio, the most important question, actually the reason they flew me here, is to ask you, did you watch House of Gucci?
Yes.
What did you think of the movie?
Honestly, I don't like it.
What?
I find a bit too much caricatura, we say in Italy.
Did you like Enzo Gucci?
It was funny because I discovered some interesting details about the family, and huge family, very important in Italy in fashion industry. But I think I was not so happy about the overall.
The portrayal.
Yes, exactly.
You know, one of my favorite lines, I actually use it at work, is from that movie.
Yeah.
When Jared Leto said, he was acting like the crazy uncle, and he said, do not, I have to say it in the caricature.
Yeah, sure.
Do not mix up poop with chocolate. They may look the same.
Yeah, this is a very old sentence.
It's an Italian, it's a real sentence?
We use in Italy. It's not so, let me say, refined, but anyway, explain in a very clear way the concept.
Yeah.
I prefer to say that we don't have to mix silk and wool because it looks the same, but it's totally different. So. The other one is more.
It's more street.
Yes.
Yeah. But now I use it at work. But
Okay.
I'll use silk and wool now.
Yes, now it's more.
Okay, fine. So in the future, when they make a movie about Signore Fabrizio, you don't want Jared Leto.
God. I'm still alive. Yeah, no, I'm getting old. You can see from my hair, but I'm still alive. So I don't know. And I think a film about me, it's not going to be very interesting. It would be.
You don't know.
Very boring, with a lot of sketches on the table and a lot of stuff.
First of all, I disagree. They make movies about anything now.
Yeah.
But number two, okay, you have such a good life story. You are, actually your headline in New York Times says, I am not a watch designer.
Yeah.
So I feel secretly you have a product line, but you didn't put your name on it. I feel secretly. You have a secret business. Fabrizio has a secret business, and you sell furniture, you sell instrument, you sell tools.
When I say I'm not a watch designer, I would say that I'm not designing just watches. In my career, I'm designing jewelry, furniture,
Furniture?
luggages, fountain pens, many different things. I'm very lucky. Scooters, motorbikes, cars. That's why I say, for me, a designer must be able to design so many different things. I don't like, honestly, to be very specialized in just one thing. I think that you miss a lot of opportunities, because if you design each time the same object, at the end you're gonna design each time the same things. And that's why I used to say I'm an industrial designer, even because my school and all the degree is for industrial designer. It's not just for watches.
So what do you think of the Dyson hairdryer?
Honestly,
Well designed.
I have a Dyson ballpoint pen, and I love it. Nobody knows. It was a gift for a person that is very close to me. It was a ballpoint pen that they make just for friends of the brand, made in aluminum, with a very solid aluminum with a fantastic design, and I love it. The other object, honestly, I found a bit over design in a certain way. I use some of this object, but not. I prefer brown design, the historical brown design made by Dieter Rams. Very, very unique, solid, formful, low function, in a very, very cultivated way.
You see, you are a very well put together individual, which makes me think, what do you wear when you're relaxing? Do you have shorts?
Just on the beach. I don't wear shorts in the city. I don't wear shorts even in August when I'm in Costiera Amalfitana or in Capri. I prefer to use shorts just if I have to go to swim or something like that.
If there was design like swim pants, would you prefer that?
No, I prefer long trousers, and even in the summer I use loafers with tassels. Often a jacket because I love it, because I sometimes have something to put in the pocket, and I don't like to have a big pocket full of things, wallet and mobile and key.
So you would never, I feel, when you travel, if I was in charge of packing your suitcase, you don't have one Hawaiian shirt. You know those like flamingo pattern?
No.
Okay. Do you have t-shirts, casual t-shirts?
Yes, just to sleep.
What? So you don't have. So what is like on a Sunday? Do you relax on Sunday?
Yes, with jeans very well made for an Italian brand like I don't know Fortela or Japanese jeans.
Japanese jeans are the best.
Yeah, but even Italian jeans. You know, I discovered that a very famous brand wow, it's a very very well known in US. I bought this pair of jeans, and the inside is a crafted in Italy. Say, come on.
How is it American?
It's an American brand, but it means that in Italy we have a huge savoir-faire in denim.
Yes.
And it was one of the denim was born in Italy, in US and in Italy. So in Genova you have a lot of people that works with denims at the same time in US.
So this leads me to believe that your pajamas have lapels.
No, but
No.
I have.
Do you have a pajama tie?
No.
A
I have
papillon?
some pajamas with very well made in silk, but honestly, I don't use so much.
Okay, so when you see other people, because you are very into design, do you critique? Like, you know, this shirt is a bit long, the sleeves are weird. People working for you must be very scared to come.
I think so. It's a bit a natural attitude after, I don't know,
Studying
I start to
also,
make sketches, we discuss about that. When I was 4 and now I'm 52, so you have to imagine I have a very long career already done.
Yeah.
And it's a part of my way of thinking to see all the single details around me, about the way you wear your shoes, your watch, your dress, your bags, everything is around me, is a part of my big lens.
You have a legacy to keep alive. You know, Fabrizio, a lot of people admire you. You have many fans. But we should not ignore those who are a fan of your beard. So we need to know, what do you do to keep your beard well-groomed?
Absolutely nothing.
What? It's natural?
Yes.
You can't be one of these, like, you know, these women who give birth and they're skinny and they're like, it's genetic.
No, you know, once in Rome I was in a taxi and I was to jump out because I was in front of the Bvlgari office, and the driver said, sorry sir, but I have to ask you something. You have an amazing beard. How you can manage it? And he said, honestly, I don't do nothing. That's why I have to pray, because I'm lazy, because otherwise I have to cut every morning. Honestly,
just
sometimes natural. Just the right shampoo and that's it. But I am with the same face. I think the first time was 18 years old, 19 years old, and after I never cut it. So,
wow.
Yeah.
So one day, if you shave it, will you release a press release?
Last time that I shaved it was 3 years ago.
You should release a press release.
Yeah, I say now if I
next Dubai Watch Week,
I shave,
the new Fabrizio.
If I shave, nobody can recognize me. Sunglasses, hat, shave, nobody can.
Shorts, wear shorts.
With shorts.
T-shirt, no one will know who's the new Fabrizio.
No loafer with tassel. And
this is the persona for your other secret business line you have. This is what I think is the future. So now to discuss what you do on the side, watches. Okay. Do you feel immense pressure since the Octo did so well? Do you feel every year you have to compete and reinvent the wheel?
Honestly, I'm not competitive. I don't feel the pressure. I'm a bit wired in this way. Even when I love cars, but I don't love drive cars on the track, for example. Make me stress, and I don't like it. So I don't feel pressure for sure. I think about products and design and sketches almost every moment of my life because I'm obsessed by details. And who knows what's happened? Something that you have in mind with the certain shapes with the evolution of the creative process could become a different shape with a different client. So it's very important to have a very open mind, a very wide point of view. But honestly, for sure, everybody talks about the Octo. Now we start to say that it start the phase 2. We start to take care about the Octo of our baby that are still young. But I think the most important part of this job and the things must be natural. Because if you start to make artificial things, the client can recognize immediately and don't trust you and don't follow you anymore. So, and I don't think about followers, I think about follower of the brand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And this is the most important things for me. And you know me, we discuss a lot. I don't love to think you the story that is not the right one, because when I make interview, I put all my effort to try to tell you the right story and the right emotion behind the project.
Yeah, no, that makes it. It does show. It really, really does show. So, what made you decide to introduce in the Octo Roma the tourbillon and the chronograph?
So the Octo Roma, let me say that is the biggest part of the Octo collection, because we start with the entry price, the access to the Octo family, to the most expensive watch that we are able to produce, the Grand Sonnerie, Quantien Perpetuel, Tourbillon, Moonphase.
Can you say that 3 times after each other? Grand Sonnerie, Perpetuel.
Grand Sonnerie, Perpetual Calendar, Moonphase, Tourbillon.
That should be your password. For your bank.
Yes, exactly. On a bank account. So we are able to produce just 4 or 5 pieces per year, because we have 3 watchmasters and they spend 6 months to produce just one. But the Octo Roma is even the access to the Octo family, and now you see it's a brand new watch. Just the name is the same. We introduce a new movement, new chronograph that we produce in house, because we were not happy about the chronograph that you can find around you. And we designed the case 2 times, because we changed the movement 2 times. We have the interchangeability system for the first time, and we have the push button, the new dial, the new bracelet. So just the name of the collection is the same.
It's the same, but in reality?
In reality, it's a brand new watch. We spent 3 years to develop all these kind of things, because you have to imagine that, as you know, if you are not happy about the movement, you cannot finalize the design of the case. And if you are not happy about the movement, you cannot finalize the push button, the shape of the push button. And you don't have the interchangeable system that we changed 2 times because we were not happy at all. So it's a chain, and 3 years to make this watch looks huge, but at the end it's a very complicated watch made in the most competitive arena of the Swiss watchmaking industry.
Well, you know, I have a fondness for the brand Bvlgari, so I'm biased, I can't speak, but I'm still waiting for my Bvlgari from you, which you promised you would give me. Yeah, can you say it now here on camera?
Honestly, I don't remember that.
Hey, say it now. Well, thank you so much, Fabrizio, for enlightening me. Now, if ever I grow a beard, I know what to do.
Thank you so much. Always a great pleasure, because this short time with you is always for me the right time to recharge the battery, because we talk about a lot of different things. It's not just about the thickness, about the dial, the hands, how many hours.
It's about the story.
Yes.
Exactemunto.
Exactly. I hope to see you in the next Dubai Watch Week.
Thank you.
Bye.